Welcome to my channel. Let's get started. First, let's create an outer boundary for our clock. Vmin is a responsive unit. Now to center this division, I am going to write some lines. Let's make an inner boundary. Most of CSS code is going to be same for all the IDs, so I am going to copy and paste. Now let's make the center of the clock. Now I want to place numbers in our clock. First, let's create 12 divisions for these numbers. At first, number divisions should be like the center division. I am going to create number divisions by JavaScript instead of HTML. Now 12 number divisions are also present at the center of the clock. Remember, these number divisions have position top, left, bottom, right equal to 0. Now pause for a moment and think yourself. How could we place each of these number divisions to their positions respectively? Think in terms of geometry. We know that angle between two consecutive numbers in clock is 30 degrees. So we know the angle for each number division and we are also going to set radius. We just need to find x and y coordinates. Yes, we are going to use those formula x equals r cos theta and y equals r sin theta. I already figured out how to use these x and y coordinates in our CSS position system. Let's also give inner HTML, which is going to be the number itself. Awesome, right? Let's make few adjustments. Now let's make the second hand in our clock. I will animate the clock hands with JavaScript. I will use the setInterval method for the second hand. Let's understand what is going on here. SetInterval method will run after every 1000 milliseconds or 1 second. Each time the setInterval method runs, we create date object and get the seconds. We know that each second contributes 6 degrees to the clock circle. This is the start of our animation and this is the end of it. This animation will run for 1000 milliseconds or 1 second and it will run for one time. The pace or the speed of this animation will be linear. As soon as this animation completes, setInterval method will run again and a new date object will be created and you know the rest. Let's create division for minute hand. Now we are going to create another date object outside setInterval method. We know that each minute also contributes 6 degrees to the clock circle. Some special things are going on here. Let's understand them. First of all, I have given iterations infinity. So this animation will continue to run forever. A single iteration of this animation will cause the minute hand to rotate 360 degrees, which means the minute hand will return to its initial position at the end of every iteration. In the real life, it exactly takes 1 hour for the minute hand to make its complete rotation. So now you can calculate the milliseconds I gave to the duration property of this animation. Notice that the minute hand is not accurate to the second. This is because apart from minutes, seconds also contribute to the minute hand's angle. Now minute hand will be accurate to the second. Let's make an arrowhead for our minute hand. Oops, the position of arrowhead is not correct. Let's fix that. Now the hour hand is going to be similar to the minute hand but with few changes. This is how much the hours contribute to the hours hand angle. And this is how much the minutes contribute to the hour hands angle. Whereas the contribution of seconds to the hour hands angle is negligible. Center division should cover clock hands, so let's do this by using Z-index. "100% responsive analog clock is created in just few minutes without using any background image or without using canvas. Please support me by subscribing my channel. Thank you.